All right, hey everybody, we're back. We're going to talk about why. I'm going to ask you the question, why? That is the big thing here. Why are people still buying Toyota trucks today? Tacoma and Tundra. What's going on with this? And I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. We're going to look at the stats, and then I want your opinion on it. But we're going to make this pretty quick. But first half of 2024, mid-size truck sales are out. Okay, this is here, and yeah, and we're getting some numbers on it with the Tacoma 69. We don't know if this includes both the old generation and a new generation Tacoma. We're not quite sure on that because they were both sold, still being sold. It was, the new one wasn't out, old one was. We'll see. We'll dive into that more detailed here in a half a second. So this number is probably a little on the skewed side, but I don't think it's that far off. Let's look at that in a minute. Tundra wise, we can see right here on the Tundra, they are at 78,000 for the first half of this year, selling like crazy still. They are up 31.3% over last year at this time. So what's going on with it? Well, let's look here at the Tacoma car figures, okay? This is for the Tacoma. Now, if we look at this in the month of June, so here's how we can figure this, because in June, that just happened literally a week and a half ago, this number right here, this 15,000 of them sold. If they sold 15,000 in June, we can ballpark and be pretty close by saying what their yearly is going to be as best as we can. Because again, we don't know what that number, if this number is including all that. Remember, the new Tacoma wasn't even out in January. So let's take a look at this and do the math on that real quick. So let's take, if we do simple 15,000 and we multiply it by 12 months, since that was June, there's 12 months in there, gives us 180,000. Okay, so if they are projected to sell 180,000, last year they sold 235,000 in 2023, so the third gen. I'll bet they're going to sell 180 to 200,000 this year of the 2024 model. So they're still selling good. Okay, if they're selling 180,000 of them compared to if we look at the right here, if we look at the GM twins, for example, combined, and yes, they are the same thing near the twins. The GM or the Chevy Colorado and a GMC Canyon is the same exact truck. They are in a different tuxedo. It is the same exact truck. It might as well just be a different trim level. Okay, but if you combine those and put them together, you're at 58,000 for the first quarter. You double that, you're going to be at 120,000 kind of thing. So Toyota is still going to outsell them by quite a bit, by probably 80,000 of them. Why? Why are people buying them? We'll come back to that. What about the Tundra here? So we go over here and look at the Tundra. We know that Tundra Sales, which we saw right here for full size, their first half, they're at 78,000. So that means that they're going to basically be at 155,000. What's it saying here for them? Where was I? Hang on, right here, 2024. Here's the Tundra Sales. They sold 78,000. So and that's been out for a while. So if we were to double that, you're 155,000. So they're going up. They're going up from 125,000. They're going up quite a bit. Now they're still nowhere near, not even remotely anywhere near where we're talking about, you're looking at, almost 900,000 for the GM twins. You're looking at 700,000 for the F-150. There's just, like I said, there's no way that Toyota is going to get anywhere near that. But they're going up, okay? Even here, they're 31.3% rise. So the Tundra sales are still happening. People are still buying a Tundra like crazy. They're buying a Tacoma like crazy. Well, what is it? Let's take a look at Consumer Reports real quick here. Consumer Reports calls it 2023 Tundra. There's no info on the 2024 yet, but here, 9 recalls, recall alert on it. They're calling it overall reliability. We expect overall reliability less than the average new car. This prediction is based on a 2022 and 2023 models. I picked Consumer Report on purpose because anytime I post a video on Toyota, people throw Consumer Report stuff in my face like it means something. So I'm just throwing it right back in their face, okay? I don't believe Consumer Reports is worth the paper they're printed on, but apparently Toyota owners do. So I'm using their own stuff for them. And apparently the Tundra is expected to be less reliable than the average new car. However, Many people don't know that, think about it, or care about it. Again, we're going to get to that in a second. What about the Tacoma? They don't have nothing on the 2024 Tacoma yet. It is still in test, so this is irrelevant. They're predicting it to be about the same reliability as everything else. Okay, there we go. Again, Consumer Reports, which I have zero faith in, but apparently people that watch this and when I complain about stuff, they love Consumer Reports, so we're using it. Now, why? Why are people still buying this? Is it that they don't know? Is it that they don't care? What is it? Well, remember, the average person buying a truck today doesn't do a lot of research till after they bought it. Okay, they're buying it based on past experience, other family members, things that they see and hear on the internet, and in overall verbiage, rumors that get spread around, the break room at work, things of this nature. That's how it goes. Okay, and Toyota has a reputation of reliability, a reputation of longevity, a reputation of solid quality vehicles, and a reputation of low prices. Okay. Those have all changed now. We know that this year. We know that the new truck lines of all Toyotas, those are people that actually know that the quality has gone down, the reliability is not there yet. It may. Toyota is a top shelf Japanese automaker. They are going to get stuff figured out. It just takes them a very long time, and in the meantime, we suffer for it, but eventually it will all get dialed in and it will be fantastic. But right now, they're in a world of hurt. And their quality has suffered tremendously. The materials they're using are horrible compared to what they used to. The way they're assembled, the way they're built is horrible compared to what it used to be. We know all this. We know about the recalls that are happening on there. We know about the transmission problems that happen with with the transmissions failing in the Tacoma, and we know all this kind of stuff, but yet when people want to just research quick, they go in and type, why do people buy Toyota trucks, or is Toyota reliable? Toyota has built a reputation for producing high quality, durable, and long lasting vehicles. Why do many Americans drive Toyota trucks? As to why people buy them, it's because both companies generally make reliable, efficient cars for reasonable prices. Right here, Reddit. Why do you buy a Tacoma? Toyota's reputation for legendary reliability. Okay, why should I buy a Toyota truck? Toyota brand is known for its commitment to safety and reliability. If they only knew that they cheated on all the safety stuff. But in reliability, okay, it's top 5 reasons to purchase a Toyota. Resale value. Well, all vehicles lose them, and over the long haul, you'll feel less pinched with a Toyota. Okay, reasons to choose a Toyota truck. Toyota truck sales are known for the exceptional functionality and high quality. Okay, it just goes on and on. Why does everyone love it? Toyota Tacoma, why does everybody love it so much? Toyota can be luxury, high performance TRD. It can be humble. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I didn't read all these. I'm just showing examples. Why are people paying so much for a used Tacoma? Tacoma market is booming and has few options. So I'm not even going to read any more of these because, like I said, I didn't. But you see the point. This is what people are finding. So in my opinion, people pick Toyota because of what Toyota was. They haven't researched to find out to what Toyota has become in the last couple of years. They're not diving into that or paying attention to it. I also think that a lot of people just don't care. They don't keep vehicles like they did before. Now, a lot of people do. The average age of a vehicle on the road today is 12.6 years, and the average time that a person owns their vehicle is 8.4. That 12.6 is not how long a person buys new and keeps it. That's the average age of a vehicle on the road today. The average person buys and keeps a vehicle for 8.4 years on average. So knowing that, that's on average. But in reality, those average people are not the ones spending $70,000 or $50,000 on $50,000 on a midsize or $70,000 on a full-size truck. Those people have money that are going to be flipping these more regularly. They are rolling in and out of them. They don't care about the issues. They just want a Toyota because the Toyota was good before. Most of them don't even know what tires are on it, what size they are. They don't know how anything on it even works. They just want another Toyota truck because they had good luck with one before. My opinion. So it's going to take some time. Hopefully, by the time the world figures out that the new lineup of trucks coming from Toyota is way down from what they used to be and doesn't follow what Toyota was before, which was reliable, long-term, long-lasting, and affordable in quality, is now not a lot of those things anymore. It's all changed. The market has changed. Toyota went in a direction of building vehicles like American companies build vehicles for the American market. That's what we got. The Tacoma is American. The Tundra is an American vehicle. The Sequoia, these are all basically American vehicles here for the most part. Most commonly sold here in America. So with that said, Toyota chose to build them the way we seem to like them. Okay, we saw it right here in the numbers. If you're looking at, if you're Toyota and you're looking at your Tundra and you're like, well, my Tundra only sold 78,000, and GM sold 400, they sold 5 times what I did. Ford sold 4 times what I did. Why don't people want mine? They want those. They want these trucks right here. How do I make my truck like theirs? We make a truck like theirs. We build it the same way. We put the tech in it. We put the stuff in it. And hopefully that will bring their sales up. And it is working. They are increasing by 31% already. So they are going places with their philosophy. However, they're losing that base that actually knows vehicles, that knows trucks and sees that the quality has went down. It sees the prices have went astronomical. That sees that the reliability and longevity is not there yet in these new models. It will be eventually. They see that, but that's just that small little base. The rest of them don't have a clue. The rest of the people buying these, they don't have a clue. They don't care. That's my thoughts. I want to know what you think. Why do you think the sales are up for these, knowing that we got all this stuff going on with them? Why do you think people are buying them? Do you think it's going to turn around? Do you think they're going to keep going? Do you think, where do you feel on this? It's pretty interesting that when, for those of us that are in this industry or that follow this, like you guys, like me, that pay attention to truck stuff, we look at this as, Toyota is crashing and burning, but really they're not crashing and burning even a little bit. Not even with everything going on. Not even a little bit. When we went into Home Depot today, we pulled up into Home Depot or Lowe's. We pulled into Lowe's parking lot, and right in front of me was a brand new Toyota Tundra, and it had the temporary plate on it that was good through August 30th. That means he just bought that truck. I mean, it just left the lot sitting right there too. So these people just don't know, or they don't care. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.